Well, earlier this week, George Sodini terrorized a Pennsylvania gym when he entered a fitness class and opened fire, killing 3 women and injuring 11 more. At issue is his website. If you've seen it, you know there were plans there for murder. In the website is the web service itself that Sodini paid to service his blog in any way responsible for the content generated by its customers. Joining us now is attorney Michael Isasaga and defense attorney John Floyd to hash this out. Michael, as a former prosecutor, I got to ask you, who do you go after in this situation?
Well, I think you go after the domain register and you also go after the host. You have to understand a special relationship is created whenever a person passes money for a service. This isn't an ordinary situation where you've got a normal bystander who has no relationship with the perpetrator. You have a special relationship, and that gives rise to a duty under the law. It's as simple as that.
I mean, John, I have read these blogs. They're very disturbing. There's a lot of information talking about the guns and how this was going to be carried out. But what price or what burden exactly does the website bear?
Well, you know, I hate to disagree with Michael, but the federal government has made it plainly clear through legislations that internet service providers are not responsible for the content of their users. Now, this would effectively shut down the internet. No one had actionable knowledge that this guy was really going to go out and do these things. These are just the rantings of a madman. You know, it's just not going to happen.
Well, Michael, what about the people who read these blogs?
Well, they don't have any duty to report it to the police. Unfortunately, the law is pretty clear about that. If you are a bystander, you really have no duty whatsoever. But again, we're not talking about just a normal bystander. You're talking about someone, a domain registrar and a host that is receiving money from a murderer in this case. And I think the other side is right that the law is a little amorphous on this. But this is one of those situations where you can absolutely monitor these things. Let me give you an example. GoDaddy and I'm not affiliated with him in any way at all, but they have 2 different security teams that monitor the traffic 24/7. That's a responsible company.
All right, well, it's definitely a debate that will continue because these situations, no doubt, will continue to occur. Michael and John, thank you both for your expertise and input today.
Thanks, Shannon.
Thank you.